How confident are you guys? Dave said this quote a while back. It was like his ugly baby still gotta love it no matter what.
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be kind of like? Are you trying to get rid of that moniker? Maybe the ugly baby defense. How does it look?
Yeah, we're definitely trying to get rid of that. But we have a lot of confidence going into fall camp. We put in a lot of work this off season, and we built the confidence within each other. And it's gonna be a great one. Can't wait.
You've really seen step up throughout the summer
Uh-huh.
and spring, and just who do you expect Baylor fans to really get a glimpse of this?
Is this for the defense or
Yeah,
the team defense? I would say DJ Coleman. He had a great spring. Playing alongside DJ was very well. Our D line, bringing in the new transfers. That was a great addition. But I would say the whole defense and we just been putting in a lot of work, and it's gonna be a good one this fall. We're gonna make a lot of plays. I can promise you that.
Devyn, I know it's a new season. What did the end of last season and that winning streak do for you guys?
Oh, a lot. Like I said, when I go back to talking about confidence, coming off the last 6 games, that win streak, and what we've done as a team, bringing that into spring ball, you can tell that we're going to be a different team this year, and can't wait for the August 29th.
It looks like the Big 12 is pretty wide open. It's going to be an opportunity.
Exactly.
Hey, Devyn. Coach Aranda, earlier we were talking to him. He said that you just had your best spring since joining the program. What did that look like for you, and just what did you put into that?
I would just say just being an older guy, just coming with a lot of experience. I've been through it all, and just getting 1% better each and every day. Keeping my head down, staying consistent. That's really the main thing. Staying consistent and bringing other guys along with me, and which makes everybody else better.
Jackie, I'll ask you a question I asked him. What did the winning streak at the end of last season mean?
I think it brought a ton of confidence. I feel like we knew we were good. Like we knew we were capable of it. We just had to get it done and put things together, put the pieces together, and it worked out.
Does that create this thought of maybe a missed opportunity if you had done it earlier last year and you got to take advantage of stuff?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
That's kind of what Dave said at the podium too. Is all the talk before that was at practice. You guys had seen it, hadn't seen it in the game.
Right.
Now you have seen it in those games. How do you think that helps the defense going into this?
I think it helps big time. Like I said, it brings a ton of confidence. Like we know we can do it now. So going into this season, next season we have a ton of confidence. Going into that first game, it's gonna be lights out, man. I'm ready.
Something I asked Devyn earlier too. Really bad. Dave referred to him as ugly baby. His defense. So I kind of that guy. How is he kind of his role in this defense continuing to grow as he takes the part?
I think it helped for sure. He's pretty hands-on with the defense, which I like, and a lot of people have a lot of respect for Coach Aranda and what he does defensive-wise, and I think they just want to be great for him, and like the scheme and the stuff he's putting together, especially this spring. We've done a lot of different things. I'm excited for it, man.
Jackie, the D-line might be one of the concerns we're seeing. What can you say about the defensive line? What are your expectations?
Man, I would say we're ready. I feel like this offseason we took the steps that need to be taken. We'll continue to take those steps during fall camp and leading up to that first game. But I feel like we did good. We'll be ready.
This question could be for the both of you. You had to pick one matchup this upcoming fall. What are you most excited? Which one are you most excited for and why?
The first game of the season, because our mindset, we're not trying to overlook like our opponents. We're trying to take one game at a time, so we're just gonna worry about each week. So I would say the first game, and it's the SEC team on a Friday, so a Friday night game blackout can't ask no more than that.
Yeah, I agree. I see the first game, a big game coming out. We say we're a good team, now we're being tested by a good team. I think it's a big spotlight on us, and everybody's gonna be watching. What a perfect moment, you know what I mean?
Jackie, to kind of go along with that, what y'all had last year, there's a lot of expectations for this Baylor team. Have y'all been embracing those expectations?
Definitely, yeah. I think we know what we have as a team. We know what we have to do to get better and take that step. So this offseason, especially with the coaches being gone, some players like the older guys, including myself, taking that step and bringing younger guys with us just to be ready for those opportunities when they come.
This year for both of y'all also, this season more than ever, I feel like in the offseason, portal and tampering, it's a whole lot of noise. What made y'all want to stay and build for Coach Rand instead of Luke Belsky?
I'll go. I know a lot of people on the team is like this. We don't want to leave because we put in so much work in the off season. When they go to winter workout, spring ball, summer, fall camp, we just don't want to get up and leave. It's not a good feeling. It won't sit right. We put in so much work together. So why won't we go on the field on Saturdays and play together? So that's why I feel like a lot of players stay.
Yeah, for me, man, it's always been Baylor. You know, it's just the family culture there, like the family vibe. The people there really care for you. You know, that's something I want to be around. People like D-Bob and other guys want to be around. You know.
How much motivation is that to see the bad times, but now be in those good times? Is that part of why y'all stay?
Most definitely. I've always seen, ever since I've come, I've always seen the potential that we had. We just couldn't put the pieces together. But now I feel like that we're more than ready and we're more than capable. And like I said, I can't wait.
Yeah, I think just going through the bad times last season, early in the season, helped us and shaped us for our run at the end of the season. You know, just knowing that we didn't feel like we were that team. You know, that taking those losses early in the season, we feel like we can go for a run. You know, we did.